The first thing that I like to use is my BabyCook. This machine is awesome. I'm not going to go into too much detail here because I have reviewed it, which I'll link that video down below. I use this thing pretty much every day and I absolutely love it. For breakfast, I like to keep things simple by making Marcus some baby oatmeal with some fruit puree mixed in. We're always switching it up, but today I am using some peeled and diced fruit from Costco's freezer section, which makes it amazingly fast to make, and this is also organic. The BabyCook cookbook has lots of great recipes inside, but what I like to do is use it as a guide for how much water to pour into my BabyCook. When I have time, I like to make a big batch of fruit puree and keep it in my fridge, and that way I always have something to mix into Marcus's oatmeal, and he really loves mango right now. He's crazy about it. Just mix Marcus's baby oatmeal with water and then add maybe a quarter cup of the mango puree. I store the rest in my fridge in these neat little containers, but the cool thing about them is that they clip together, and so that way they won't get lost or knocked over in your fridge, and they're just kind of fun and cute. Starting with pre-cut frozen organic fruits and vegetables is like my #1 tip for doing this as a busy working mom. You're still gonna save a lot of money and you still can make all of your food from scratch. So when I can, I like to go to Costco and get nice big size packages. And today I'm gonna make Marcus's favorite, which is a butternut squash and pear puree. I just add about 1.5 cups of diced butternut squash, and then I peeled and diced 2 fresh pears and added that to. And I actually forgot to add the water before I put all the fruit in the mixer, so I just added some with my measuring cup, guessing how much to put in. This thing is just so neat because in one appliance you can not only steam, but also 15 minutes later puree your fresh baby food, and it's ready to go in the freezer. I like to store the baby food in these freezer trays. They're made of silicone, so it's really easy to pop them out and defrost them as you need them. For dinner, I usually modify whatever we're having for Marcus. So in this case, if we're having shepherd's pie, using the baby cookbook as a guide, I'll just measure out 1 ounce of ground beef, some baby carrots, and a potato that I peel and dice. And you just throw all of that, including the raw meat, into the BabyCook, and 15 minutes later, Marcus is ready to eat with us. It's really neat because it doesn't take me any extra time because I'm already going to be preparing those same ingredients for what is going into our dinner as well. And while Marcus is not quite ready to feed himself from a spoon, we are working on it, and he really likes to be independent.